Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your TLC Pre-Show. I'm your host, Chase Carter. Joining me on Skype is my special colleague and friend, the Gator Ricky Ross from Southside Pro Wrestling. He is a ring announcer and a commentator and an interviewer. And joining me on the phone here in just a moment is my special colleague, Ivy Darkstar. First, I want to start with you, Mr. Gator. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing today, wrestling fans? Gator Ricky Ross here, as Chase just mentioned, and we're going to get down to all of the rumors and all the great things that we need to get down to here today. Go ahead, Chase.
All right. Well, Ivy Darkstar, are you on there? All right.
I lost you.
Okay, there she is. And we're going to start off with, first of all, what's the latest rumors have y'all been hearing? Starting with you, Ivy. Okay. What's the latest rumors you've heard so far, Ivy?
I heard nothing for a moment, but I am here now, and welcome everybody. Got hopefully a really great pay-per-view tomorrow.
Yeah. What's the latest rumors have you heard, Mr. Gator?
Well, I haven't really heard any rumors, but I will tell you this: December the 19th. For all of my Virginia wrestling fans, come on out to the Virginia Beach Boys and Girls Club where Southside Pro Wrestling will be there. It's going to be seasons beatings. You don't want to miss that.
Well, that should be interesting. Well, let's get started with the first match that we know that's going to be happening at TLC. It's going to be Ryback versus Rusev. This is just going to be a regular match from what I've understood. Starting with you, Gator, who do you think is going to win this match?
Well, it's kind of hard to really pick a winner on this one, in my opinion, because you got power versus power. So you got two powerhouses in there. I mean, if I have to pick one, it's going to be Rusev. But and the main reason for that is because you got to think about it. He does have that extra support of Lana being there, ringside. All
right. Who do you think's going to win, Ivy?
Well, I make your secret. I cannot stand Rusev. So, yeah, I'm in Ryback's corner.
Yeah, I agree that Ryback's going to win this one. Let's go over to Divas Championship match that will be defended at TLC between Charlotte and Ric Flair. Will be joining her along and be facing Paige. Starting with you this time, Ivy, who do you think's going to win?
I like both of them. But... I like that there's some new blood in the Divas division. So I'm looking for Charlotte to retain.
Okay, who do you think's going to win, Gator?
Honestly, I got to go with Paige on this one, Chase. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if you think about it, Paige has been in the kind of state of rage lately. Not trying to rhyme, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But honestly, I think that state of rage is probably going to fuel Paige into what she's probably going to do in order to take care of Charlotte.
All right, well, that should be an interesting matchup. I'm going with Charlotte. We got the Dudley Boys with teaming up with Tommy Dreamer and Rhino. These are all former members of ECW, going up against the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. This should be off the chain match. Who do you think's going to win this match, Mr. Gator?
I got to go with the Dudleys and the ECW originals there. I mean, this match is tailor-made for them. It's the match that they made famous, the table match.
Right.
So it's kind of hard not to just go with that, in my opinion. But
should be fun. Ivy, who do you think's going to win?
Well, again, can't stand the Wyatts. So I'm with the Dudleys, Dreamer, and Rhino.
This should be fun. I'm going with the Dudley Boys, Tommy Dreamer, and Rhino as well. This should be a good matchup. We got Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. It's going to be a chairs match for the United States Championship. Ivy, who do you think's going to win this match?
Not a big fan of either one of them, but I'll go with Swagger.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Jack Swagger, and I'll tell you the reason why I'm going with Jack Swagger this time, because I think Zeb Coulter's going to get involved in this match and help Jack Swagger win the championship, because Alberto Del Rio turned on Zeb Coulter over the past shows we've seen. Who do you think's going to win this match, Gator?
Well, I agree that I think Jack Swagger's got it in the bag here, and the only reason I say that is because if you do think about it, you are correct. Zeb Coulter, did get turned on by Del Rio. And, the big thing there is I doubt we see a Swagger-Coulter reunion. But that being said also, I don't doubt that there may be a miscommunication between Del Rio and Coulter.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
I do doubt that there will be a Coulter Swagger reunion. I honestly don't think that they're going to get back together.
We're also getting speculation of John Cena possibly returning sooner than he was suspected. Do you think we possibly see John Cena in that matchup, Gator?
You may. To be honest, I don't know. You may see Cena. We may not see Cena.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. And now we got the New Day versus the Usos versus the Lucha Dragons. It will be a triple threat ladder match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Will be on the line. Starting with you, Ivy, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going with my boys, the Usos.
Yeah. Well, I'm with you on that. I'm going with the Usos. I'm Uso crazy. Gator, who do you think is going to win?
New Day? I got to go New Day on this one because, New Day rocks.
They sucks.
From what I heard, New Day sucks.
Well, I honestly think that New Day has. I think that they add the entertainment value to the WWE right now that I feel like the WWE is kind of missing. I feel like they are very entertaining guys to watch, whether they're heel or face. So. And that's what it's about mainly, is just the entertainment value of it. So
right. Well, let's go over another match. We got Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Will be on the line. As far as I know, there's not going to be any stipulation involved. They may change it later. But starting with you, Mr. Gator, who do you think is going to win this match?
Well, honestly, I was having problems picking a winner for this one. They're so evenly matched. And the problem is, if you add a stipulation like a chair stipulation or some kind of weapon stipulation to it, yes, it will escalate. But you got to think about these two guys. You got Ambrose, who is crazy as all get out to begin with, and then you got Kevin Steen, who is willing to do anything in his power to keep that title. So no matter which way you cut it, it's 50-50.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with my boy, Dean Ambrose. Who you going with, Ivy?
Oh, I'm going with Dean. Love the guy.
Yeah.
You don't mess with a lunatic.
Right. What do you think Dean Ambrose has got to do to win this? Obviously, he's got to win the championship, but how do you think he's going to do it, Gator?
Well, I honestly don't know. There's a couple different ways he can do it. As of right now, since there's no stipulation added to it, it's probably going to be a 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. But honestly, I don't know.
Abby, how do you think Dean's going to win this match?
Play dirty.
With the dirty deeds, that's what I think. He'll probably win it with dirty deeds. Let's go over to the main event now. We got Roman Reigns versus Sheamus, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It'll be a TLC match, tables, ladders, and chairs match. Ivy, starting with you, who you going to pick to win this one?
You don't even have to ask. Anybody that knows me knows I'm behind Roman Reigns anytime, any day.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you on this one. I'm going with my boy, Roman Reigns. Who you going with, Mr. Gator?
Honestly, I got to go with Sheamus on this one. And the only reason I say that is because just as good as I do, the League of Nations is not going to just let him go out there by himself.
That's true. You do have a point there. We may see some interference in this, but it is all legal in this kind of environment, so anything can happen, anything goes. Obviously, this match is a TLC match, so they can use a table, ladders, or chairs, and it's all legal. And
but you also got to think about it here, Chase. Yes, the tables, the ladders, the chairs, oh my, they're legal, but you do got to think about it like this, too. The interference is legal too, because there's no disqualifications.
Right.
So a referee can't do nothing if, Barrett comes in or Rusev or whoever.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, Ivy, how do you think Roman Reigns is going to do to beat this match? Okay, we momentarily lost her. How do you think Roman Reigns has got to do to win this match? Gator.
Well, unless Roman can find some kind of way to neutralize the assist, because I'm telling you right now, there's going to be an assist from a member of the League of Nations some way. I mean, they're not going to just stand out there. That's not the way that works. So unless he can neutralize the League of Nations altogether,
okay, you guys lost me.
Then we're looking at.
Okay, Ivy, what do you think Roman Reigns has got to do to win this match?
Have backup, because Sheamus has his.
Yeah, he definitely is going to have to bring his Mi Familia family or whatever they're calling it, with the Usos. And, of course, his boy Dean Ambrose. I think this is going to be an even Steven course match if you get, Roman Reigns' side of the family out. And then, of course, Sheamus, whatever his Legion of Doom or whatever he wants to call them. But this should be a pretty fun matchup. Guys, I want to know your final thoughts. Gator, starting with you. What's your final thoughts?
Well, it should be an interesting pay-per-view, but also wrestling fans. Like I said, if you're in the state of Virginia, come on out December 19th at the Boys and Girls Club in Virginia Beach over by Green Run, and come and see us, SPW, Southside Pro Wrestling, Seasons Beatings, December 19th. It's going to be awesome. We've got a holiday street fight, the Seasons Beatings Battle Royal, and the North American Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in probably one of the biggest grudge match rematches we've ever had.
All right. Ivy, what's your final thoughts? You got about a minute.
Well, should be a good pay-per-view, but then again, lately Creative has just really messed things up, and I know I'm going to be very sad and upset if Roman does not get what I feel he richly deserves, which is the heavyweight championship for more than 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just wait and see, but it's on that WWE network, which, like we keep telling you, is free for new subscribers, so get on it.
Yep. Well, this Sunday night is TLC. Go sign up for the network. You can also go to Walmart and get a gift card, get it 3 months' worth of the WWE network, and it is awesome. It's still $9.99 each month for that gift card, and you're still paying the same price. So everybody go sign up for the network.
It's about like having Netflix. It's about like having Hulu. It's the same thing, except for it's better, because it's for wrestling fans.
That's right. It's bigger and better, and everybody go sign up for the network right now, and so you can tune in for that. And we'll be doing another Fallout show for you for TLC tomorrow night as well, getting you all the stuff that happened at TLC. Thank you, Mr. Gator, so much for joining me. Thank you, Ivy Darkstar, for joining me as well. And everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow night as we get you ready for TLC. Good night, everybody.